We have searched the crater. We have hiked through the forest. We have gone spelunking through the navel. And we have trudged through the hostile waters of the spring. Now, all that remains is one single part within the mountains. This is our final trial, ladies and gentlemen. But we can handle it because my name is AB Kinetic and I am full of energy! So, hey guys, and welcome to Pikmin, the finale for the Wii. Alright, so, day 14, just one more part to go. Let's go and grab it! I cannot believe the LP is ending so soon. It is my first LP though, so I'm just gonna try and make this as best as I possibly can of a finale. So right here, this is a pretty small region, just about as small as the impact site, as you can see from the map right here. There's one part, and it's in the center of that area right there. But we're gonna need to do a lot to get to it. So what we're gonna need to do is we need 10 reds. So come on, no, I don't want 9 of you, I want 10. Okay, will 10 of you come out? Yes, you will, alright. And then yellows, I just want 3 for now. And then we'll go on ahead and make the rest of the Pikmin blue. So come on out, guys. We've got work to do. Only one more part, let's do it. So wake up. Wake up! Get out of your onion, wake up! Come on, guys, come on, come on, come on! Alright, there we go. So, we need to throw the yellows onto this island right here. And then we're gonna throw the reds up to this little area with these fire geysers. And then we're just going to leave the yellows and the reds alone for a little bit, because mainly we're just going to work with the blues now, but we will come back to these other guys in a short time. So now what we're going to want to do is come to this island here, and you need to have the blue Pikmin build these log bridges. So let's go on ahead and have them do that, and I want a few more, because we got to throw them up to this log bridge, and yeah, so that's all you really need to do with the blue Pikmin, and you won't really need them again for this day, so kind of sad. They're not really getting that much love, but I guess they did get a lot of hard stuff to do back in the distant spring. So let's go on ahead and throw them up there, and now let's go on and tend to the yellows. So we got 3 of them, and there is a white stone wall there, so we need to get 3 bomb rocks, which are up here in this pipe here, and this pipe actually has 20 bomb rocks inside it. So you can get plenty of bomb rocks in this region, but you might be wondering, why so many? There is a very good reason, and although I don't care to use it that much, I will show it off just because this is an LP, and I gotta show off all the stuff. So I will be getting the bomb rocks, but for now I just want 3 since we're just trying to get to the area where the part is now. And if the blues could please finish up the bridges, that'd be great. So then I can get to work with the reds, because I don't want them drowning. So come on, blues. Come on, your work is almost done. Almost done, guys. Come on. Come on. And is anybody done? Okay, you're done. So why don't we go ahead and get you back into your onion, I suppose. Alright, go on in, guys. Get on in. There we go. Alright, now let's get the yellows so we can blow down this stone wall so Olimar can get through, because he can't climb up the ledge where I threw those blue Pikmin. Alright, so now we'll leave these yellows here for now. We're not going to put them away because we're going to need them. And let's get we're going to want to whistle the reds and go into a top-down view because we need to guide them along this ledge. This is pretty similar to that part back in the distant spring where we had to have the blues go along the ledge. But instead, we just need to dismiss them over here so they can start pushing that box. And I guess now we can go on ahead and call the blues back. And if they didn't grab onto the box, then I could grab them all and then put them in the onion. But it doesn't work that way, does it? So come on up, guys. Come on. Come on. You know what? Forget it. You guys aren't needed. I'll just leave you down there. So now I'll go ahead and get these guys and split them up. I suppose I'll have the red start working on this wall because this is where we need to go. But let's get these blues right here. And then we'll take them on back to the onion. So come on, guys. Come on, we gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so we're gonna put them into the onion. Very nice. There we go. Okay, now I think I'm just gonna get about 7 more yellows. Or, yeah, 7 more yellows just to have an even 10. And then make the rest of the Pikmin red. So why don't we go ahead and get a bunch of them out here before the blues go into the onion, just so I can watch Pikmin go in and come out at the exact same time. So it's quicker. And now let's get them all out here. Hopefully all the blue Pikmin are back. It looks like they are. And now I think what we're going to have to do is just take a few Pikmin at a time across those bridges because they are kind of thin. Although, let's see. Can I swarm them across the bridges? No. I'm not going to take the risk, so I'm just going to take them about half each time. So, come on, guys. Let's just go across the bridge and go help out those 10 reds who are working on the wall all by themselves. Oh, wow. Oh, I forgot how weak the wall was here. So now let's just go on ahead and leave them there and go get the other red. And I fell down. I do not know how I did that. I didn't even know that was possible. But let's just go on ahead and get the other reds. And camera, if you could please be nicer to me, that'd be great. So let's go on ahead and get these guys across this bridge without falling. So let's go, let's go, let's go. And here we are. Okay, so now let's go on ahead and call everybody. And before we do anything, I'm going to take the yellows because I know they're all flowers. And go have them pluck this nectar grass up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the maximum. And then I'll just get the leaves away from the flowers. So I'll see you guys in a sec. And I'm back. Hopefully that will be the last cut of this series. So let's go on ahead and get these yellows back down here. I don't believe there is anything in that box. So let's go on ahead and get these guys over here. And I think I accidentally threw a couple flowers up here, but not to worry. They won't grab the nectar. I just want to concentrate on the leaves. And there we go. Very nice. So all of them are flowered. Good, good. Okay, so now what we're going to want to do is we want to make our way around this weird plant-looking thing and go break this wall down over here. And Pikmin, do not trip. This is not the time for you to trip. There's only one more part to get. So I'm putting you guys to full-out work. And there we go. Okay, so now one more preparation to be made. We just want to get the yellows, some bomb rocks in this tin of 20. So that means there are 40 bomb rocks in this region. 40! But let's go on ahead. Come over here, guys. There you go. Very good. And I'll probably just split them up. So 1, 2... Oh, maybe there's even... I think there's actually 60 bomb rocks in this region. I forgot about that tin right there. And I'm not even sure I'll need the rest of these guys for now. So, after all these preparations have been made, go into the center, and you will find... Wah! This is Emperor Bulblax, the final boss of Pikmin. And this thing is no pushover. I know a lot of final bosses in video games are pushovers these days. This is a definite exception. Watch what this thing does. So it lets out its tongue and then scoops up the Pikmin, but if a Pikmin has a bomb rock, then it will stun it and knock it down to the ground. And what you have to do is you have to throw the Pikmin onto its cheeks. Usually I don't do it this way because the bomb rocks don't work all that well because they only stun them for a short time and they don't do that much damage. But what you have to do is you have to throw the Pikmin onto its cheeks and do not let them go inside of its mouth or they will be eaten. And Emperor Bulblax can also jump and squish the Pikmin. And is that Pikmin dead? He almost survived. So let's go on ahead and throw another bomb rock at him. Any bomb rocks that the Pikmin decide to throw at Emperor Bulblax will not work. Unless they throw the bomb rock inside of his mouth, but that rarely ever happens. And when they do so, he'll actually slap himself in the face with his tongue, and then he'll take a massive amount of damage. But that is really hard to do. I do not know why, but I guess the Pikmin AI is just not that great. Although it wasn't ever really that great to begin with. And this Pikmin fell off, so let's use him next. So come on, Pikmin. And one more thing to mention about Emperor Bulblax. If he lands on Olimar, it will drain all of his health in one hit. Yes, one hit will completely KO Olimar, so you do not want to get hit by this thing. It's pretty dangerous. Yeah, that's all there really is to say about it, and it has a massive amount of health. This is that one creature that I consider to be tougher than the Smoky Prog. Alright, well, let's go get another Bomb Rock Pikmin, and then after a couple, I think we'll just start using our red army to completely overpower it, which is what I usually do. So, hey, Bomb Rock Pikmin, come back here. Come back here. Get eaten by the Bulblax, if that's your wish. Your death wish. I made a joke. I'm sorry, I do not know what I was trying to do there. So let's go on ahead, get these guys back, and this Bomb Rock strategy is kind of taking a while, so now let's just go full force with red. So come here, Bulblax! Alright, don't get caught in its mouth, and also don't get caught under its body. The Pikmin can actually do damage to its legs, but that's a perfect vulnerable spot for them to get crushed, and that's never really good. So go on ahead, get on its cheek, and if you throw them at the green part, they'll just bounce right off. Oh, and this is another attack. He can jump really high, and then he can just attempt to crush the Pikmin and Olimar. So you gotta be really fast and move out of the way before you get hit. Because this is a pretty devastating attack. If he lands on your entire squad, then it is over. You cannot do anything. So let's just get him. And don't get scooped up by the tongue. There we go. Good job, guys. Come back here. Don't get squashed. Very good. He's just got about a third of health left, so let's keep going at him. And he's probably going to eat those two Pikmin right there. Yep, he did. But that doesn't really matter because we're going really hard on him. Uh-oh. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. Okay. Well, not many of them died. That's good. Oh, only one. Wow. Oh. Okay. He just killed a bunch of them. Great. Thank you, Bulblax. That's really what I needed. So, come on. Honestly, I do think this boss was a brilliant idea by Nintendo, though. Just to have the most common and iconic enemy in this game, and then make a supreme tough version of it as the game's final boss. That was brilliantly done, I'll say. Just brilliant. And now let's go on ahead and get away, because he is pretty difficult. Even though this isn't really the most difficult game. Some people would say it is, but I don't really think so. I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't think so either. And could you stop jumping? Also, if you leave his arena, he will not try to follow you. Instead, what he'll do is he'll just roam around in here. So let's go away. Alright, come on. We gotta beat him down. It's almost sunset, so we gotta hurry, Pikmin. Pikmin, hurry. Just beat him down. Beat him down. Beat this final boss down. And get out of the way. Get out of the way. Come on, Pikmin. It's almost sundown. We gotta go. We gotta go. And a Pikmin went into its mouth, but oh well. Come on, 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 come on. Kill him. Kill him. Okay, and another Bomb Rock Pikmin fell down here, but I don't really care about that. Yes! Okay, we defeated the big beastie, and would you look here? At long last, I found the final part, my secret safe, and it's as full as ever. How glad I am that I've persisted in my search without losing hope. Now I can leave this planet without any regrets. Maybe I'll even stop and pick up some souvenirs for my wife and kids back on planet Hakatate. So this part right here requires 40 Pikmin to lift, and it can have a maximum of 95, which is kind of unusual. And on the final day of the game, it is impossible to leave any Pikmin behind. But we'll just go ahead and grab these 6 guys anyways, and hopefully that part will make it back in time. I'm pretty sure it will. Let's go ahead and get some more Pikmin to help out. So I guess I'll just cut ahead to, I know I promised I wouldn't make another cut, but let's just cut ahead till they get the part back. Jeez. Wow, last second much, guys, but here it is, the final part of the game, and as I said before, and I'm sure you figured it out, it was an optional part. I have finally recovered every ship part. Now I can return home to Hakatate. And now that antenna has finally straightened, signifying that the dolphin has been fully rebuilt. And I love how excited Olimar looks there. So now begins the ending cutscene. I'll be quiet for you guys. Such an awesome ending to such an awesome game. Alright, so we got 30 parts in only 14 days. Not too shabby at all. Kind of too quick, actually. And, 541 surviving Pikmin. 111 Pikmin lost. That's not very good, but I like that. I like how this game was played this time. And we got all the parts here. If you don't get a certain part, then it will be shaded out of this screen right here. But we got all of them, so we don't need to worry. And now, let's make the final save. And now begins the credits with the awesome music that I cannot hear right now because I'm recording, but I'm sure you guys can hear it, and you can hear how good it is. So yeah, this is a really, really fun game. I enjoyed it, and I think a lot of other people would enjoy it too, just because it is kind of complex, but it's a game that really makes you think, and it's just got a lot of good development in it too. Like Olimar's character, probably the best character writing I have ever seen from any video game whatsoever. Just like with the end of day logs and the monologues during the day, you can always see some kind of development in his character, and like the more days you go by, the more in depth of his personality the game will get. So yeah, that's just really awesome for Nintendo to do. And then also there's things like the soundtrack. The soundtrack for this game is amazing because it really fits in with the kind of areas you're going in. And I remember hearing that the game's developer, Shigeru Miyamoto, the same developer of the Mario franchise, wanted to create a game that was based on scenery, and Nintendo did an absolute perfect job with that. I honestly do not understand why this game was so underrated. It's critically acclaimed, and most people think it's a really fun game. Well, I guess now most people know about Pikmin 3, but yeah, any of the Pikmin games, I think are worth playing, and if you're watching my videos right now, then you should go and get them. They're for the GameCube and the Nintendo Wii, in which the Wii game you can play on a Wii U like I do to record. And yeah, it's just such an awesome game, such an awesome franchise. I love it. That's why it's my favorite franchise. And there we go. That's the end. But wait, first we have an enemy roll call! Armored Cannon Beetle. This migrant lithpod has developed a stronger carapace than its relatives. Oh yeah, and all the extra features of this game, just something you really gotta hand it to Nintendo for. They just did a great job. Beady Longlegs. Waxy secretions form this creature's distinctive armored shell. Breadbug. This creature's thick hide protects it from most attackers. Burrowing Snagrets. The bluish hue of its feathers distinguishes it from the burrowing Snarrow. Candy Pop Bud. Could this be the next step in Pikmin evolution? Like the Pikmin themselves, it has many mysteries. Dwarf Bullbear. A bullbear at an early stage of development in its life cycle, this specimen appears to be nearly fully developed. It's got red eyes. That certainly doesn't look creepy. Dwarf Bulborb. Although similar in appearance to Bulborbs, these belong to a totally different species. Emperor Bullblax. Emperor Bullax. This massive grub dog buries itself when hunting. Brilliant final boss. Fiery Blowhog. This creature expels a combustible phosphor that ignites at moderate temperatures. Swooping Snitchbug. This rare species uses its antennae as wings. Kinda weird when you think about it. Just how can it lift itself with its antennae? Gulix. A watery gelatinous membrane protects this creature's nervous system. Not a problem for the blues. Honeywisp. This creature collects nectar for the larvae waiting in its nest. Oh yeah, and I also forgot to mention this footage from the for the enemy roll call. It's actually in like a beta version of the game. Iridescent flint beetle. This forager stores undigested pellets in its stomach for winter. Ooh, got it there. It's kind of late. Mamuda. This creature seems fond of flowers, but only for their decorative properties. And that's what it's like when a Pearly-Clamp kills a Pikmin. Pearly-Clamp. Though beautiful, this mollusk's pearls are thin and fragile. Cannot talk today. Why? Pellet Posy. This sparsely growing plant is able to crystallize nectar into round pellets. Puffstool. Many consider this walking fungus a delicacy. Isn't that a poison mushroom? If it turns the Pikmin against us. Buffy Blowhogs. Instead of breathing fire, this species uses its hydrogen to float. I prefer the fiery ones. Sheargrub. Males of this species are purple and have an armored head. Shearwig. The males of this species are able to fly, but the females remain underground. So we were only seeing the males above ground. Oh, there you are. There you are, most annoying mini-boss of all time. Smoky Prog. Thought to be a malformed larval Mamuda. Spotty Bullbear. Mass murders! This rare subspecies of Bulborb has a certain indefatigability. That's a great shot right there. Spotty Bulborb. This nocturnal hunter feeds mostly on small animals returning to their nests at night, which is why they appear at the ending cutscenes for Forest of Hope, Impact Site, and even the final trial if you don't get the part back in one day. Water Dumple. This aquatic creature is a close relative of the Bulborb, so exactly like I said, just a lot like Bulborbs. Wogpole. This creature appears to be a newborn yellow Wollywog in tadpole form. It's a good thing they do not grow up in this game. Wollywogs! This creature's coloration results from remaining sheltered in its cavernous dwelling. Almost didn't make that one. And finally, Yellow Wollywog. After evolution led to the development of its specialized jumping ability, this amphibian actually lost much of its ability to swim. And there we go. The happy end to such a great, great game. And that just about wraps it up, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you guys like this video, be sure to leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe. And if you like my whole series, please do let me know, because I plan on continuing this channel with a few other games. And coming up soon, I will have episodes featuring challenge mode, which I won't talk about now, just to not give any spoilers. Also, I actually have a few friends who wanted to help me with group LPs, so I'll be featuring them one by one in the challenge mode episodes. And then also somewhere between those, I have 2 surprise videos for you guys, so be on the lookout for those. Alright, well, my name is AB Kinetic, and I am still full of energy, but I'm gonna quit right now. So just look out for my next projects. Bye.